Now I'm happy to say that I'm able to start the video with some great news. Recently, Andre was able to fly back to the UK to receive the medical care he needed. It's great news and I'm happy to say that Andre is in a much more stable position currently. However, to get him here, Andre's family had to take out a loan, which means they're still running their GoFundMe page to cover the costs. If you're able to donate anything, please do. I've linked the page in the description. Every little helps. Thank you so much. Now, after a league game the week before, we're back in action this week in the semi-final of the Divisional Cup against Trent Park. This year was our first time entering into cup competitions because of COVID the year before, so to get to the semi-final of a cup was a great feeling. We got to the semis by beating Peckinspor 5-2 in the previous round. Go and check that out on the channel if you haven't already. It was a very good game. Now, back to business time in the semis. Semi. Here's how we lined up, but before we get into the match, please like, subscribe, comment and hit that notification bell if you haven't already. In the last video, 86% of you watched the video but weren't subscribed. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Click that big old subscribe button and help some local legendary geezers out. That doesn't mean we're blind to the love that we've been receiving recently though, so thank you for the love. Te amo. Te amo. Enough of me waffling on though, let's get into this semi-final match. Semi. Trent Park get the game underway. Trent Park come forward first. They play it out wide, but Reese gets his foot on it. Reese looks to clear it, but it falls to a Trent Park player, and eventually it's a free kick to Trent Park. Trent Park from the free kick. Not a bad start by Trent Park, and some up our start. Here's a clip here. Trent Park attacking again, this time on the left hand side. Their winger here looks to beat Max. Does. He takes it inside, beats Davos. Looks to shoot, and a save by Chris. After that chance, Fabio tries to take the ball down in the middle, but the Trent Park centre-back tackles him, and very fairly, to be honest. He looks to drive forward, and he plays outside to the left. Their left-hand side winger switches it all the way to their right-hand side winger, who touches it down and beats Reese. He looks to drive to the byline. He's looking forward. He puts in a cross, and he's unlucky. The Trent Park right-back throws it back to the Trent Park centre-back. He takes a touch, assesses his options, and plays a ball over the top. Eventually finds one of their forwards after a flick on. Their forward, driving forward, Davos with tackle and it's a penalty. Trent Park from the spot. So yeah, not a great start from ourselves, and this chance from Jed was the highlight of any chances we had. But there was more time in the game, and there was time for us to mount a comeback as Redon crosses the ball in. It bounces awkwardly for the keeper and just goes over. After that free kick though, Trent Park came forward again, and it falls to their number 7. Then number 7 takes the ball down, looks to shoot, it's blocked by Ness's face. He takes it again, cuts in, shoots, and it's unlucky. Now we were really not ourselves, and Trent Park were playing great, to be fair to them, as Jed gets pressed by number 7. Number 7 pressing the ball still, and he wins it off Jed. Reese gets a tackle in, but it falls to number 11. Number 11 takes it down, beats Davos. Can he shoot? He does, and it's 2-0. Now it's no secret that's been a terrible start for Gospel as Brody wins a corner here. Jed with the corner. He whips it in. Looks to find a Gospel head. It's palmed out by the keeper, but it falls to Monson's. Great save from the keeper. Ness with the rebound. Shoots. It's blocked by about 5 Trent Park players. Calls for handball. Falls back out to Jed. Jed crosses it in, but it's no cigar. Now for some reason, our halftime team talk was not filmed again. I don't know what's going on. But I can imagine it went something like this.
If you can kick the ball around and pass all around at training, why can't you do it on a Sunday? How old are we now? We shouldn't be making silly mistakes at this age. We're grown men.
Now, in the second half, we needed a quick start, and Brody picks up the ball in the Gospel half. He plays it to myself. I take a touch from my left foot, look up, play a ball through, look to find Redon. Redon gets a foot on it, but it's no cigar. Trent Park looking to close the game out themselves. Kick the ball in the middle. Brody fights for it, but eventually falls to a Trent Park player. He plays out wide. Their player here takes a touch, shoots, but it's straight into Chris's hands. Trent Park with a free kick in the Gospel half. They float it up in the air, It falls to one of the Trent Park players, but Chris comes and claims it. Chris throws it out to myself. I take a touch. And now, is this offside? I'm not so sure.
Well done, Lino. Great shout.
Now, to be fair, you can't really see from the camera angles, so yeah, can't really judge too much. But I can assure you, I thought they were both onside. Regardless, Redon comes forward here, shoots, but it's blocked by the Trent Park player. Davos picks up the ball in the Trent Park half, looks to drive forward and wins a free kick. Redon with the free kick.
Yes, Yanni!
Now, you all thought that was going to be a goal, didn't you? Bit of an anticlimax. Got to keep you on your toes, you know, mix the commentary up a bit. Anyway, Chica comes forward here, he looks across it, and it's cleared by a Trent Park player. It falls to number 21, who then clears it himself. It eventually falls out to Davos. Davos takes a touch, assesses his options, takes a few more touches on the ball, looks to switch it, but it's cleared by Trent Park again. It falls all the way back to Ness. Now, Trent Park were 2-0 up. I don't blame them at all for sitting deep and soaking up the pressure. They're very, very good at it, I can tell you that much. Davos looks to switch it again, and Trent Park win it again. And it falls to their 21 now. Their 21 gets on the ball, but goes down. And it falls back out to Max. Max looks to play it forward, but number 8 picks it up and plays it forward to Trent Park striker. Trent Park striker, number 11, looking to drive forward. Can he beat Ness? He does. He looks to shoot, but Reece is there. Now, soon after that chance, Paddy came on the field, and Paddy had recently been nursing a hamstring injury. And 30 seconds into it, this happens. Yep, not ideal. Our day was going from bad to worse as Max picks up the ball on the right-hand side. He plays it forward, and this is a questionable decision. Soon after that decision, I pick up the ball in the centre of the park. I look to play it wide, and I find Chica. Chica looking to take down the ball. He does. He controls it and looks at his options, and this sums up our day. Now, we were having an absolute mare. There's no two ways about it, but decisions like this weren't helping. Davos coming forward for about the 180th time in this second half. He plays it forward and eventually finds Monzi. Monzi takes a touch, shoots, but it's in the keeper's hands. Brody picks up the ball in the gospel half. He looks up, looks to play a ball forward, and does. He finds Chica. Chica takes it down, shoots, but it's inside netting. Now, we were starting to create a few more better chances. That doesn't make too much sense. Anyway, I play the ball over to Chica. Chica looks to take it down, and it's out for a corner. I take the resulting corner and play it short to Redon. Redon takes a touch, assesses his options, and lays it back to myself. I take a touch, play it inside to Jed. Jed, one touch on his right, looks to shoot on his right, and it's palmed onto the bar. Chica with a rebound. 15 gets his head on it, and it's eventually cleared by Trent Park.
Well done, Jan. Well done. Bravo, Jan.
Trent Park had mastered game management. They sat back in the deep block in this second half and were soaking up all the pressure effectively. And on the counter, they looked just as dangerous as they win a free kick here. Trent Park from the free kick. Now, we were 3-0 down, it was gutting, but we weren't going to give up without a fight. Redon with the ball on the left hand side, he looks across it and can't find Chica, but it's unlucky. Davos with a throw in the Trent Park half. He throws it in and it's cleared out for a corner. From the resulting corner, Gospel whip it in low and it finds Chica. Chica shoots, but it's blocked. Eventually finds Nathan Shaw. Nathan Shaw shoots and the keeper gets a hand on it and it's eventually cleared. Gospel with a corner in the final moments of the game. It's whipped in by Jed and it's claimed by the Trent Park keeper, and there goes the final whistle. A big shout out to Trent Park and all the best in the final. We completely did not deserve to win that game, and Trent Park did. It's as simple as that. We were completely gutted. There's no two ways about it. But we had a few league games left and we had a chance to regain some pride. So I'm going to upload these games in the next 2 weeks in one compiled video. We've already started our new season currently, so I have to get through these videos as quick as possible, and that's the only way to do so. A big thank you to everyone liking, commenting, subscribing, watching, hitting that notification bell, you name it. I've got a few lovely comments recently in the last few weeks, and it really means a lot, so thank you. Silverware was not to be this season, but in the remaining games there are some really good goals, really good moments, even some really terrible tackles, so keep your eyes peeled for when that video comes out. There will now be gospel content coming every fortnight at least, so keep your eyes peeled for the videos. And I haven't got much else to say, but vamos a la trees. Take it easy.
It's not good enough for us. Like, we got to the semi-final, but we didn't put in a performance. I just don't understand. Hunger, desire, I don't know where it was today. Everybody was looking over their shoulder. Everybody wasn't looking at the ball. They just didn't want it today. And that's why, for me, we didn't walk away with a win. They wanted it. We didn't.
It also comes from turning up on time as well. The amount Julie would vouch for me in the car had about...
Speak up.
Huh?
Speak up.
I had about 5, 6, 7 messages from people being late. I know it's far. No, it goes for everyone. I know it's far. I know, but if you really wanted that semi-final, everyone would have been on time. Am I wrong? No, am I wrong? No.
I don't think he's right. He's absolutely right.
I'm absolutely...
It's not. It doesn't change the results straight up.
Let me finish. It doesn't change it. It doesn't change the result. We can still lose. The sky is blue.
Yeah.
That is very simple. You could turn up 8 hours early, you could still lose. But it comes from preparation. They all came as a team. They did a whole warm-up. People were coming in and out of warm-ups. I'm on the phone to about 3, 4 different people. How are we supposed to prepare properly?
It comes down to little things with professionalism, yeah? On days like this, like, are you mentally prepared? Did you come here early enough? Are you physically prepared? Did you come here early enough? It all factors in, yeah? It's also how serious are you during the warm-up? Are you about, or are you doing the full thing, full-bodied? Little things, boys, little things.
I think we just need to have a long hard look at ourselves. It's easy to say this stuff, go training and that, yeah, it starts from training, but we come on the pitch, we have no identity. Yeah? Just get past on ball FC, bro. Exactly. So what actually is it? What actually is it? Do we not want it enough? What is it? Every time, just hoof the ball. So many ball players in this team. We've got actual footballers. It's not good enough.